Hey guys, I wanted to share another album that I just completed. It's for my brother and it's just documenting his first year of marriage. And so I found this really cute paper, I believe, at Walmart, and it just covers the different months of the year through it. And I was like, oh, this is so cute. It's perfect for the theme of the album. I also use these Project Life journal cards. And then this washi tape that I had in my stash for a really long time. This is actually the first washi tape that I ever bought when I actually started scrapbooking. It came with like a smash book that I bought. So it's super old and I hardly ever use it. I was like, you know what, let me put this washi tape in this album. So anyways, this is the album. I found the actual album binder at Hobby Lobby. It's an 8x8 and it just came white and it just said #happy on it, and it came with this gold on it. And so I just embellished the front of it to fit them. So it just says our first year, and then I put these golden hearts on it. I believe this is from Paper Studios package. So let me show you the inside. So when you first open it up, this is kind of like in the past, before their first year of marriage. So this is like their dating section. And a 5x7 photo can fit on here. And so I used a Velcro enclosure to keep this sealed. So as you open it up, you guys can see that this flap opens up. And it's just a blank flap, and they can put photos right there. And then down here, they can put a photo here, 4x6. This pulls out one of the journal cards. And then on the back, I just put some photo paper on it, and then that slides in. And then this heart, golden heart embellishment came with something. I can't remember it, but it's from my stash. And so I just stuck that on there. I thought it was appropriate. So then this opens up, and then we'll do this section first. So I just Facebook stalked them and stole a bunch of photos off of their Facebook. And this is just pictures of them dating. And so what this section is actually pockets. So you see the pocket. And I created this little punch using this. And I just used the top of that to put this in there so that you can easily tell where the pocket is right here. So these come out. And it's just pictures of them while they're dating. And so there's 3 pockets in total, as you can see. And then this section I left blank because there may be some pictures that are more meaningful to them versus, just the random ones I found on Facebook that they would like to incorporate into the album. So I left these blank so they can put 4x6 photos on these mats. This mat is 4.5 by 6.5. So when they put a photo on it, you'll see some of this border of the orange paper. And it holds 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 photos, and then 2 journal tabs right here. I didn't put any of their engagement photos in there, so if they wanted to put their engagement, make this the engagement section, they're more than welcome to. And then right here, I put 2 journal cards so that they could just write, a little love note to each other. So, dear groom, blah, 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 dear bride, blah, 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 just talking about their whole dating experience or whatnot. So that's what this section is all about. It's just their dating section. And then this section, this album actually has 3 sections. So this is their wedding section. And again, it's just a quick summary of their wedding. And so this paper, because the paper pack that I use has, the words going everywhere, I found this print, this word collage on Google. I didn't make it. I found it on Google, and I thought that it went well with the paper so that the album would flow. So yeah, I just did a Google search. I typed in word collage, and yeah, this one popped up. So, and I thought it was perfect because it said bride and groom, marriage, soulmate. So it goes with their wedding theme. So I used this paper as an embellishment throughout for their just marriage, wedding photos. So just super, super quick. All right, and then on these pages, whenever you see a camera icon, a camera image on it, that allows them to make this album their own. And I just, left room for them to put their own photos in here. So 2 more photos can go here and right here. This is a blank page that I inserted into the album for them to put anything they want in it. If they have flowers left over from their wedding, a napkin from, the meal that they ate, or, just little tiny trinkets from that day. They can just slide them in here or even put photos. So that's what this blank page is for. Same as this blank page as well, for them to slide memorabilia from their wedding. And if they don't like it, the great thing about this album is that it's a D-ring album, not a post-bound. So they can always just take these, extra pages out and throw them away or do whatever they want with it. Or rearrange, these photos. They're like, I don't want this page here, I want it back here. They could just open it up and do it there. So this is very user-friendly. And that's why I always love the D-ring albums better than post-bound, because most people don't know how to use a post-bound album if they're not a scrapper. Okay, so here is the title page. This is the introduction to the 3rd section of the album. So first we had their dating section, then we had a quick wedding section. Now we have the main meat, juicy part of the album, which is their first year together. They're newlyweds, so I don't have any pictures of them yet because, they just started their first year together. So how I designed this page was I actually took the cover, like this is the back cover of the album, but it had a big print of this on it, and which was this on the cover. And so I took that and I cut it down to a 6x8 size to fit here, because this is, I'm sorry, I don't know if I said this was an 8x8 album, but it's actually a 6x8. That's what these page protectors are, 6x8. So I cut it down to that size. And then this image I also found on Google. I just Googled our first year together, and then this image popped up. So I went ahead and I used it because I thought it was cute and I thought it went well with the background of the paper. So I do recommend that if you are selling albums, I don't sell albums, I usually make them as gifts, but if you are selling albums, then you really need to be careful if you do Google searches and use other people's images, because, they could have copyrights or whatever on it. So just, do your research, give credit to where it's due, and all that. So anything that I found from Google, I'll let you guys know I didn't create it at all. All right, so here we go. So this is October. And so as you can see, I went ahead and put the picture icon of the camera on it so they know to put their photos here. And then throughout the album, this photo paper is just used as embellishments. So it's not heavily embellished. This wording and this cutesy fun paper is their embellishment. Also throughout the album, if you see these little tags right here, this is from the washi tape that I talked about earlier. So I just basically took the washi tape, cut a little flag out on it, folded it on itself so it will make this tab. And so this is an indication that there's an interactive element in the album, okay? So when they see that, they'll know, oh, I can flip the page. So anyways, here's more space for them, another 4x3 photo or wallet size photos can go here, a journal tag here. And then I put this here. They don't have to keep it in here. This is just a flimsy, piece of printer paper. It's not cardstock or anything, very flimsy. But I put this in here so that they know they can slide a photo back here. Or if they don't want to do that, they can add here a photo right here. Or they can add here a photo right here and slide loosely photos back here. So they have a lot of options to do what they want with it. Or they could just leave it blank and just enjoy the pretty cute paper. Okay. So this is October. And then over here again, you have more photos for October. They could put, you know, if they go to a haunted house or if they go, you know, to the pumpkin patches. This is November. And then again, you see this right here. So you know it's an interactive element. So that flips up for another photo. Because these page protectors are only 6x4, I did want to put these interactive elements in it just so that they can have more room for photos. Because if I didn't, then it would just be, you know, one photo goes here. But now because of the interactive element, he now has room for two. So that's why it's always nice to put interactive elements in your albums for people to go ahead and put their photos in there. These pieces of paper also slide in and out. So if they don't want to use this as an embellishment, if they have more photos, you know, this is their album. They can take this out and they can put this whole page full of photos if they want to. So these embellishment cards are also just suggestions. So they really have wiggle room to do whatever they want with this album. Okay, so this flips open, room for journaling right here. And if they're not big on journaling, they can easily just, you know, cut this off. So again, they can kind of rearrange this album and make it their own and fit their personal, you know, lifestyle. So now we're in December. And then 3 photo opportunities on this page, 2 photo opportunities over here, and then we have the interactive element. So that opens up for an additional 2 photo opportunities. And then this page. Now this is an actual cardstock photo mat, so they can adhere a photo to the back of this as well. I put more space for photos in December because of Christmas, and you know, it's a big event, so they'll probably have a lot of photos. And that opens up to reveal more photo spots. The layout of this album is basically the same from this point on, where it's just room for photos and a little bit of interactive elements. So this part is more, I would say, more of a photo album than a scrapbook, although there are some elements of scrapbooking in it. But it, you know, if I had to categorize it, I would definitely say this is more of a photo album. Isn't this cute? I love this February paper with the little cupcakes and the hearts. It's so adorable. And then March has the pot of gold on it. And the 4-leaf clovers. I really love this paper pack. So adorable. April, his birth month is April, so I put more photo opportunities, you know, in this April section, just because I figured they might have more, they might take more photos here. Okay, so that lifts up, and this one lifts out. And then also on these, you know, the photo mats, I guess, or the embellishment parts, they want to stick a photo here, they can. So they can stick 2 more for 3x4 or wallet size photos on here, or 1 big giant 4x6 photo. So if they don't want this print to show, they can easily cover it up. Okay. And then May. So just lots of photo opportunities for them just to document their first year of marriage, so that, you know, they'll always have something to look back on. And then we're in June. And it's so summery. Look at this cute little flip-flops and the umbrella. It's such a cute paper pack. I don't think Walmart still has this. I wish I bought 2. Although I have a lot left over. I just wish I bought another one because it's just simple and it's cute. And this flap opens up. And then we have July with the fireworks and the cute stars, and it's, you know, in the red, white, and blue color. So 4th of July, I put more photo room and photo opportunities for them here. I could put pictures of their fireworks shows there, or any festivals or carnivals that they go to. August, if they do any traveling, or go camping, whatever they decide to do. Isn't this cute? The car towing the trailer. It's so adorable. And we're in September, and then, that pulls out, and it has the different autumn leaves on the paper. And then this is just a journal, spot to journal, photos. Now this is, I just kind of stuck it in here just so that they would know that this is a pocket. So this isn't really a photo mat. I mean, technically, I guess it could be. I mean, it is 3x4, but it wasn't meant to be a photo mat. But so I just stuck it in there so they know, hey, you can stick stuff in here, like ticket stubs. Like if you go to a movie, you can stick them in there or whatnot. And then this is a journal, a journaling spot. And then this punch again, I just use this and just slid the paper in to like about right there, and then just punch down on it. And then this flips open for a 4x6 photo. This is vertical. Most of them in this album are horizontal, so I was like, hey, let's add a vertical photo in here. And now we're back to October. October is when they got married, so I put happy anniversary on it. I found this image on Google, and I thought it was perfect because it's colorful and it's cutesy. And that's kind of the whole theme of the album, just colorful and cutesy and fun. And so that's why I chose this one. And then I embellished it with the washi tape that I had left over. It's a journal card. Photos can go here. And then lots of photos right here for their anniversary, however they're going to celebrate it. And right here. And then right here is... this border was actually the front cover of the paper pack. That's why, as you can see, this paper pack doesn't have a front cover. So I just basically, took this and cut it out for I want to say this is 6x8 size. So I cut it out 6x8 size. And then I just, stuck this on here. This easily peels off, so it's not, permanently stuck on there. I just stuck it on there so to give them an idea. Hey, you can put a 5x7 photo on here. If they don't want to, like I said, it just popped off, so they can just enjoy the beauty of the paper if they want to do that. So, they have a lot of free range. But yep, they could put a photo there and, just celebrating their anniversary. So anyways, that's a quick walkthrough of their album. I hope they like it. I had a lot of fun making it. This is my first time using washi tape throughout the album. So that was kind of fun. And it was also my first time using this 6x8 page protectors. I usually love the 8x8 albums. So this 6x8 one was actually my first one that I made, and it was nice. I really liked it. I really enjoyed it, and it was fun, and it made it really simple and easy to do. So anyways, I'm going to pop it in the mail today, and hopefully they like it and enjoy it. So anyways, thank you for watching. If you liked the video, give me a thumbs up. And yeah. Oh, quick question. If any of you guys know, I used the, the little letter stickers to do our first year, but I don't know if you can see it, but I feel like these will easily come up. Like they're not really sticking too well. I don't know how old these are, but they might be pretty old. I don't know. I mean, I just bought it from the store, but who knows how long it's been on the shelf. So anyways, if you guys have an idea of how to keep these down, because I thought of putting glue on the back, but the glue wasn't fine enough to fit the backing of the letter. And I'm just afraid this is going to pop off. So if any of you guys have any cool, brilliant ideas on how to keep these letters down, just put a comment below for me and let me know. Thank you. All right, have a great one. Bye, guys.